great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore. Between our flowing mountains to the south down by the moor. She's mighty tall and handsome, she's known quite well by all. Regular combination known to Wabash Cannonball.
I think of myself as a sculptor. I think of myself more broadly as as an artist, because I don't necessarily just do sculpture or was traditionally thought of as sculpture. But I think there's a certain kind of attitude that comes with being a sculptor versus, say, being a painter or a printmaker or a ceramicist. I think there's just a different way that we kind of approach the world and materials and space. You have to be able to learn through your hands or through your body in a way that you can't replicate that. And it's going to be different for everyone. You could show someone how to use an anvil, how to use the forge, pull the metal out, but you know when the metal's ready. And you could say, well, it's this color, it's this yellow, right? And you could, but you just know it because you sense it. You can feel the heat. You're probably hearing it. You might be smelling it, right? You know when the fuel mixture and the oxygen mixture is right, when it's oxidizing and it's not too smoky, right? Because you're just relating to that. You can probably tell when you walk in the room immediately, like, oh, that forge isn't running right now. And it's all through your body. It's all through your senses. When you pick up that metal and you pick up a hammer, how you hold that hammer is going to be unique to you than it would be for me. You're stronger than I am. We have a different stature. I might have a bad elbow or a bad knee, so I have to kind of hold myself a little differently, right? The anvil may be more comfortable to you at this height than it is for me. I may need it an inch higher or an inch taller. And every blow, you're getting feedback. You're getting feedback through your ears. You're hearing it.
I can use this to draw out this point.
You're seeing it, but you're also feeling it. You're getting that feedback, the rebound in the hammer that's coming through. You're feeling it through your entire body, and just how you're standing, so that you can work without getting exhausted. And again, if I have a bad elbow, I'm going to have to favor that a little bit. And as the metal starts to cool, as it goes from that like yellow hot, where you can move that stuff, it's malleable. You're stretching it, you're shrinking it, you're doing all of these things. And as it starts to cool and it gets to that cherry hot, okay, this is the time when now I can straighten it. If I try to do that too early, it's too floppy, it's too fluid. But now, I'm going to do this before I put it back in for another heat. You can't learn that from a video. And I've watched the videos. This is what I do. I over-intellectualize everything. I watch these machinist videos and I do all this stuff. And yes, it's great because you're sort of watching, like I watched my dad work when I grew up. But until you actually do the work, until you feel the resistance, you don't actually know. We don't have as much experience, and certainly as adults, we don't have as much experience with embodied knowledge. Tacit knowledge, the stuff you only learn through doing. That's what's hard. The other stuff, that's just time. And there are books and there are other things for